What's going on? To Mimi, Brago. What are we doing? You guys have been talking for a little bit. Let me see. Zishan, what's going on? Ninja keeps making the sound that's pushing me crazy. Frogger in English. AP, if you weren't here yesterday, I blew my accounts that were on Rhythmic, so I'm waiting for DX feed. So until then, I have to use TradingView, which I am not too fond of. But we're gonna try to make it work. I don't even know how to put bracket orders in on this, so I don't even know if you can. But once we get back to Quantower, my plan of attack is to start trading the open again. Veal? Nordmark? What's going on, man? Haven't talked to you in a while. Not trading any funded accounts anymore? You aren't, or I am not? I am not right now. I do not have any funded accounts at the moment. I am going to take a risk on this one. See if we can't. Go for glory on it. And about 20 seconds here till the open. Alright, I was gonna try to put a... Oh, alright, we're in. And immediately faked out. I was gonna put my take profit order a little bit higher than that, so... Would have probably lost anyway if it continues down here. See, that would have been a winner on Quantower, because I would have had my order below there. I was kind of looking for glory on this one. I think up towards the highs. I still might get it though. Maybe we'll see if we can... Yeah, there we go. So... There we go. See if we can get the push up through the highs. Looks like it's just kind of messing around here. I guess we can put the stop below this candle. Sell, stop. There we go. So I kind of am getting the hang of this. I just don't like it. Oh, this platform just sucks, bro. Shift B for buy. Is it Shift S for the other one? And then it's gonna fake us out. What a joke. I don't even know. Like, how do you? Yeah, but how do you know how many contracts you have loaded and all that stuff? You don't. I think you just need to keep this thing up. Are you serious? I think this is just all a big sign. I mean, look at that. What are the odds? Yeah, it's just a big sign that I should not be trading on TradingView. I think that's all this is. I think I'm just going to leave this open. This is kind of like the montage, I guess. We're just going to go from there. But it's just ridiculous because, like, look how slow this is. Damn, quite the dump there. Like, I'm just watching this here because I don't even know where the price actually is. Because see how it like changes in the P&L, but it takes a second to update on the chart. Yeah, like look at that. So this is way down here, but yeah, look at that. That's ridiculous. How can they act like this is a good platform to trade on when that's what you're dealing with? Yeah, I'm assuming that's exactly what it is. Unfortunately, it's all I have at the moment. I wonder if I could set up Ninja Trader or something. I'm just trying to get back up there. See if I can get above this candle. We might head back towards the highs. There we go. All right, we'll take that off. I think that's actually the first winning trade. I mean, I could have taken much like smaller winning trades on these accounts, but I was looking for bigger moves yesterday. But I think that's actually the first winning trade technically that I've taken. Guess what? I'm on Quantower. You're not. Yeah. Let me open up Ninja Trader and see if I can somehow connect to that. I wonder if I would have to disconnect from Trading View. That's a good close of the position there. Keep in mind, I've never used Ninja Trader really, so that would be a feat in itself, trying to not only figure it out, but then learn how to trade with it. So, by the way, for anyone interested in the discounts, I am going to send out a email from Day Trading Coupons, but there is Apex is currently back to 71%. Yesterday was the last day for the 80%. Bulenox still has 90%. Hold on. Bulenox is 90% until the 19th. My funded futures is obviously still the same. Are you making money or losing money? Right now on these accounts, I'm losing money. I have not won money on my funded futures overall. I've not got, well, I've gotten out of the eval stage prior, but not lately. It's been a rough month. How do I chart? Okay. So we got a chart. I don't see, I see Rhythmic, Ninja Trade. I don't see Trade Evade though. Does anybody know the connection that I'm looking for? Do not use 15-minute chart to change it to 18 minutes. Change the 5-minute chart to the what? Take from me is put the 18 minutes against the 15 minutes. You're going to see that you get a lot more information from the 18 minutes guaranteed even on the signal. Why? Like, well, why do you get more information? That's very confusing. Next time we'll try to, no, I'm not. I'm going back to Quantower once my funded futures. I'm actually thinking about just not using my funded futures until they have the DX feed up, to be completely honest. Well, yeah, this isn't, oh, because of this. For Trade of 8, select Ninja Trader. Oh, okay, I see it. Ninja Trader. Username. Okay. So I'm assuming I need to use my credentials. Yeah, sweet. Okay. That worked pretty easily. Let me load up Quantower real quick just to see. Actually, I guess I could just leave the chart here. It might be easier if I load up Quantower to kind of mimic the size of the chart on there. Because then I could do this. And then add. Where is it? I don't want display capture. There it is, window capture. Oops. All right, kind of in business here. Let's do that, but it's gonna have to go below. Like, there we go. All right, this obviously isn't the prettiest, but anyways, I gotta go make money. I'll talk to you later. Remember, we do not blow up account. Break even is our friend. Okay, okay. I guess I just don't understand. Eliminate. I don't understand the 18 minutes versus the 15 minutes, but. All right, so now I need to figure out how to actually trade on here. Is there a DOM or chart trader? There we go. So 13's the one that needs some saving. Alright. This is very ugly, but we're gonna go with it. Why is it... Oh, you can't... Wait, you can't see that on my chart? That's part of the window. What the heck? Well, that's annoying. I guess we'll just move... Oh, now it's part of the... Oh, I can't do that. Gotta just move it over here. Alright, it'll just have to be that for now. Alright, order quantity, buy market, sell market. I don't see a way to... Can I double click? Right click. Okay, so you right click it. Oh, this is what... Is this what Matt uses? Or is this... Is the Sierra charts based off of NinjaTrader? I think, because doesn't he right click and hit this? Like and it's at the price. It's a lot easier than TradingView was, at least. If you want to see the price line, press Control I and select price line indicator. Okay, I do. Is that I or L? Okay, I for indicators. Price line indicator. I don't see price. Oh, price line. Okay, it's just called price line. Sweet. Okay, thank you. Change what that looks like. Can I not change the color? Oh, there it is. Let's just do something like that. It's fine. Something that's not bright yellow. Ninja's ugly. I miss your con. It'll be back. Thank you, Tamimi. Yeah, I don't have my bands on here. It's okay. We're just gonna freehand it until we get the DX feed from my fund of futures. Like I said, I might just buy a Bulenox account or two because they're 90% off at the moment, and just trade those until my fund of futures works again. I don't want to... I'm just going to leave this account alone. Let's trade this one for now. All right. Change it to rainbow? Is that a... Can you change it to rainbow? I totally would. Is that a thing? Imagine a rainbow. I see a bunch of different colors. I don't see any rainbow, though. That would be pretty cool. Alright, this is getting bought back up. Oh, what is this? Disable order confirmation. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna get in this looking for this to go higher. Oh, it's only... I forgot we're on the MNQ, so it's really not that much. The idea was that we'd stop out underneath here. So let's see. We'll just use one for now. Oh, wait, no, I'm on 2 now. Stop. Market. Okay. Can you guys hear that, by the way? I don't think you can. I guess I'll turn my desktop audio on so you can hear the platform doing its thing.
Order filled.
I'll buy another one because I feel like we're gonna. Oh, that or whatever it is. I don't know. I don't know if I like that sound. Also, I don't know if I like having all this on the chart. I don't know how to get rid of that.
Order filled.
All right, feels like we're gonna try to go higher here. We'll use the bottom of this candle
Order
now.
canceled.
So stop. Stop under here.
Order submitted.
What is that noise it's making? That, ugh. How do you get 90% off Bulenox? Where's the link? I don't know if there's a link, but when you're signing up, you just use code VOLA. VOLA. So you would go... I don't know if you'll be able to see... No, you can't see that. I gotta go back to the options. So on your dashboard, hit account sign up. And then right here, when you're signing up, you just type in VOLA. And it'll give it to you. It's not gonna let me do it because it's my own, but that's where you would type it. And it only works on option 1 accounts, but it's 90% off the option 1 accounts. So will the chart naturally go up here, or do I gotta adjust it somehow? Because it's not letting me like drag it the way that I typically would, like up and down. I can drag these, but it's not letting me drag like up and down this way. Hit Control F at the bottom. You can turn off order entries. Control F. Data series at the bottom. Text and marker. Do not plot. There we go. Thank you. I don't mind it being there, like just the arrows. Is there a way to do that? Markers only. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Is the move really not that much? Like I feel like we should be up more than this. Control F4, get out of here. Come on, I'm not that dumb. I'm dumb, but I ain't that dumb. You're probably on points and not currency on the order. Oh, you're probably right. So I'm up 35 points right now. That's not $35. Interesting. Oh yeah, so right now, unrealized, I'm up 204 right now. Okay, okay. So maybe I should take this off. Or maybe I just drag my my stop up. We'll trail it. We'll use previous candle. But see, how do I keep my candles bigger but in the screen? What happened to my stop? Or do I have to like click it? Okay, there we go. I thought we were about to get stopped, but not quite. There are indicators that allow you to move the chart like TradingView. Which one? I just bought a FF account with your code. FF. Oh, my funded futures? Okay, funded futures. How long before I can start trading? Trying to log into TradeAvate, but login is not working. You should get an email. If you're talking about my funded futures, you should get an email. Appreciate you using the code. Thank you. There we go. Keep our stop here because pretty obvious area at this point. And do you know, Josh, do you know which indicator? Control and left click your chart to drag it. Ah, there we go. Thank you. That's what I was looking for. Make these a little bit bigger. I like how the stop order just goes there. Like you would think that would just be extended. Can you extend this all the way? That's what I was looking for. No, that's kind of annoying. Can anyone? Oh, you're talking to Steve. We're just going to follow these candles up. So once this one closes, we're going to follow it up with our stop here. See if we can't catch one of them runners that just never makes a lower low on the candle. It's about to end, so we'll go ahead and put it in. Give it a smidge of room, because we know how they love to fake those out every once in a while. Okay, so this isn't too bad versus Quantower, but I have no access to a copy trader, I don't think, so that's kind of a big downfall here. I like using these though. Now I know I'll never use TradingView again, right? Now I can't be like, oh, I don't know what it's like. Now I know what it's like. And now we're getting a little experience here with Ninja. Why are we on a new platform? Well, TradingView sucked. We still don't have access to Quantower with my funded futures. So we're now here on Ninja. But I am thinking about just going and trading Bulenox accounts since they're 90% off until my funded futures gets the DX feed going. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little frustrating that they would get rid of the Rhythmic accounts and think, you know, before officially having the DX feed accounts out, you know. All right, we're gonna move this up to here. Almost up 50 points here. I like how it's in points. Kind of don't pay attention to the P&L too much. We're actually on the right side of a trade for once. It's kind of weird. So nothing happened to Quantower. Quantower is perfectly fine. What happened is my funded futures, they took Rhythmic away from Quantower, or they took Rhythmic away as an option for one of their accounts, but they're going to introduce DX feed, which is something you can use on Quantower. Every part of me wants to reverse this position, but I'm just going to let it go. So DX feed is going to be like the new Rhythmic, essentially, for Quantower. But it's supposed to be a better connection than Rhythmic. I think they're trying to get away from Rhythmic just with all the issues they were having. And DX feed is known for being a really good feed. Actually, Bookmap uses DX feed. So they're definitely well repped. I'm just going to keep following. I should wait until this candle closes for this, but the run that we're on, you know, I don't want to get out of the trade too early. I'm gonna let it where I'm gonna use the close of the candle. I'm not gonna. I told myself I'm gonna try to start getting in like trend with the trend and just riding it as far as I can. And I don't want to prematurely get exited out and then be mad that I didn't follow my rules. Once this candle closes, which it's getting close, we got about 9 seconds. I'll move it up. Oh yeah, there we go. Give it a smidge of room there. There's a large block at 19,450. I'm not letting go until it breaks a candle lower. I'll ride this as high as it wants to go. My mic is breaking? You sure it's just not your connection? Please report. Oh, maybe it is because Mark Fralgo said the same thing. That's why would I don't understand why mine would be breaking up. Is it still doing it? Oh, okay. I was like, I'm always curious when you guys say I'm having an internet issue, connection issue, because it's like I have the best internet. Not the best, but probably one of the best. So going forward, this is kind of my idea. We get in the trades and we try to get these, and then we just have a minimal stop out when we get stopped out. So we try to ride the runners, and so we might take a lot more losses, but we also might catch some pretty nice winners. Look at this thing go. I got to move my chart. Crazy move. Well, there's that 450. No jokes while daddy works. 80 contracts still on. Oh, we're through there. Jumped right through it like it was nothing. I'm gonna go ahead and move this. It's gonna suck to give this whole candle back, but my stop on these trades would be, so like I got in on this candle, it would just be the break of that previous candle. So the same principle of how I'm getting out of the trade would be the same reason that I stop out of the trade. Hopefully we have like a smaller candle up at the top here. Hopefully we don't just get back this entire candle. That would suck to get back that entire candle. Target. Well, yeah, you would think that 19.5 is in the picture here at this point. But the idea is you take a couple smaller losses, but if you can catch one like this, I mean, this is pretty insane. We haven't broke. We always say this. We always get caught. If we were trying the DCA the other way, like we usually do, we'd be caught in this right now, right? And we'd be blowing the account or hitting the max loss or whatever. Yeah, that's the idea, Knives. This is the MNQ, Sicilian. It's the MNQ, so it's not as much as you think. Oh my! Oh crap! Cancel. Just trying to move my stop, and things are getting crazy. But yeah, Knives. That's the idea. I think the whole risk management idea is much more important at this point. You can't even see where my average is. I kind of want to keep that in picture so we can see it. Did we get up 100 points? Were we close? Oh no, not gonna be able to figure it out. All right, I gave it a little wiggle room under this candle. Oh, all right, all out. So I don't know exactly. I don't know how to check how much we made there. Of course, I needed to give it just a little bit more room, it looks like. It shot down so fast, the odds are it was going to do a little bounce back up before it might continue down, but... What a crazy move we got there. Yeah, I agree, so that's kind of Knives. So that's always been an issue of mine. So moving forward, I told myself I need something cut and dry. I need something cut and dry for like stops and whatnot. So if I go into the trade and there's a, like how I was getting in the trades, there was no clear stop. But now that's so frustrating. But now there can be. Like right now, if I wanted to get short because I think we're due for a pullback, I have no stop, right? I have no clear stop. But if I get long looking for it to continue, I have a clear stop, which I could have jumped back in there, I guess, on the dip. But we were so far extended, I don't even know if I would have wanted to. I'm kind of short biased at the moment, because I'm assuming there's going to be some sort of a pullback at some point. Isn't it crazy that that quick we're up 50% of the way back to all-time highs again already? If you look at the daily. That's insane. On your Windows taskbar, there should be a tab called Control Center or something. In that window, you can check the account tab. Well, I'm on the account tab. I know how much I made. I don't know how much I made on that position. Specifically. Is there a way to figure that out? Like on Quantower, when I hit order, I can look at my old orders and it'll tell me how much I made on those orders. But on here, when I hit orders, it doesn't show me that. Or when I hit executions. It tells me the price, so I'd have to do the math myself. It doesn't tell me how much I made. But I'm up, like it shows me, so that on here, so I'm up 950, but I was up 6 something, or whatever. So I think it was 6 something. All right, I think we're gonna try getting short here with a stop at the highs.
Order filled.
Let's see if we can't get a little bit of a move back down here. Stop.
Order submitted.
No, I don't think so. I think we got everything we needed. All right. Let's see if we can't ride this down a little bit. Same principle. Elevator down, stairs up, elevators down, hopefully. We'll go ahead and is that where our, I thought we were in higher than that. Oh no, I see the arrow there. Just put it there until I can see where it is. Okay. We'll put it right at break even, which is kind of right below that candle too, so that's good. So that's the other thing too, is if it works immediately, I really want to start moving to break even. I do think I would take it off like right here. Wow, look at this, guys. I might just take this now. I was going to say down here, because I think that's probably where we can retest, but it is starting to show like it wants to maybe bounce. No, if we get down here, I'm just going to take it. Wow.
Order filled.
We're going to take that. What a elevator.
Order canceled.
So I'm basically, I would have a line. I don't know how to draw lines on here. Let's see. Draw line. Oh, I actually have to draw it. So I was looking right here. Touches, 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 touches. So looking for a bounce there. Look, I hit that almost perfect. What a move. Look at that. How many minutes did it take to go up? Like 15, 20 minutes, and then 2 minutes. 2.5 minutes to go down. Ninja's treating me good. Yeah, I think it's just the idea. That was actually a really nice quick trade too. Look at this. I wonder if you know what? I can probably put this on my screen. Let me do that. That'll be a lot easier. I can put, you know what? I'm actually confused at why my overlay changed for there. It shouldn't have changed on that screen, because my webcam should be higher. So now in theory, we could take a long and then use this as a stop. But that was quite the drop. I'll let it kind of do its thing. We'll let it kind of pan out. So the reason I like this one is because there was a bunch of consolidation here and we were looking like we were going to go break it. So I anticipated that break. Tim, I sent you a video how to set up NinjaTrader on Discord. Hope it helps. Thank you. Appreciate that. I'll check it out later. Thing is, even if we get long here, I don't think we're going back to the highs. We'd probably only come back up and retest this like 450 area.
Order filled. Order submitted. Order submitted.
It's kind of a one-to-one trade here. It looked like we were going to break up through, which we did, but it was a fake out so far. So got our stop in below there, just like we said. See if we can't push back up and try again. If we get any attempt at moving higher after here, I'm going to try to move my stop up to break even. It looks like it's struggling here. Yeah. Might get a pop back up here. Is there a flatten button? Is that what this close button is? Is that just like a flatten? I'm assuming it is. Yes, okay. Quantower broke. I didn't even close it, so I don't know why it would be broke. Oh, hold on. It's just because it needs to connect. Alright, this should work now. Seems like an okay trading system. Remember, you're aiming for low win rate and high. If you start taking one-to-one. Yep, you're right. That's true. You have the valid point, Knives. That is true. So in theory, I shouldn't have this in.
Order canceled.
I should be using, once we get up and above, we should be using previous candle just like we discussed. We shouldn't have where we're taking it off. We should always be looking for the bigger move. Which this looks like a fail because it's not even trying to get back up there. Looks like we're just kind of working, instead of making higher lows, yeah, we were making lower highs, so. Alright, so tried to buy the dip there on the way back up, didn't work. Gave back, not too much. I don't remember how much we had, but we're still above 1,000 on the day, so that's good. Possibly a little bit of a fake out there. Maybe we jump back in. Just a little sweep action.
Order filled.
We're going to jump back in here. So,
Order submitted.
see if we can't get the push up through this time. A little bit of a sweep there. See if it continues up now. Nice little pop here. Nice. Right back up towards 450. That's what we're looking for. We want it to stay above here now. I was gonna say we want this to start being used as support. That's what you're looking for, is to pop through and then use as support. Oh man, I should have had my stop at break even there. Crap. We'll come back up to the bottom of this candle now. Just, it's minimal. Should have been stopped out break even there. We'll go ahead and put it there now. Is there a break even button? I don't see one. So I guess I'll just manually put it there. I don't see a break even button. Looks like we're gonna get stopped out though.
Order filled.
Alright, so we ended up stopped out where we should have been stopped out anyway. Oh, shift. You think it's shifting to bearish? Yeah. These two wicks kind of indicate that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm still bullish though. I'm still bullish, like looking at the 5-minute. 5-minute, there's really no reason. Ah, this sucks. I wanted to get back in so bad. There goes 450. Damn. It's alright. Can't win them all. Yeah, looking at the 5-minute, we're still pretty bullish. Let's see if we get a pullback down to here now. Can I move this? Yeah, so I don't have to keep drawing new ones. If we can get a pullback to here, maybe we look to get in for the continuation back up. Our stop would have to be kind of decent, I guess. That was kind of a big move. But it would be the same principle, just looking for previous candles to hold.
Order submitted.
I really don't like how it's I don't like how it's this line doesn't go fully across. Wonder if there's a way to extend that. Might get our fill
Order
here.
filled.
There we go, we're in. We're looking for this to bounce. Use as support. Put our stop right here.
Order submitted.
There's really no reason I should get back below here. The trade idea is that we bounce off here and head back up. And now right there we go right up to break even. We got our move back up. Now we're looking for it to continue. If it doesn't, we're out of the trade. We can get the push up through here. That's beautiful, because then we can hopefully start making candles that'll make higher lows. At this point, it's a risk-free trade.
Order filled.
All right, yeah, look at that shove. So thankfully we got our fill, no slippage. Actually, it looks like we might have got a little slippage, but that's a pretty big sign that we're gonna head lower. This is just a bigger fake out on the 5-minute. God, that like ringing noise, not a fan. Wow, bought right back up into that range. So if you're looking for scalps there, I think that's kind of, isn't this what Trades by Matt calls the wick test, where it comes up through, comes back down, retests, and then he looks to get, I mean, basically the trade we took, but he would have been looking to get out maybe towards the high there. I don't know. But I think my thought process is I'm going to start trying to just catch the runners. So now I'd be looking for it to come down through this level and use this as resistance, because now I am starting to shift to a short bias. I was still long biased here, right? We had the big pullback, but we were still trying to climb back up, and it looked like we were trying to be bullish, but now we ran into a lower high, right? So now we're making a lower high this way. Let's see. Now we're making this guy. So we'll see what happens. Obviously anything can happen, but talking about ninja trading, never see you trade like this choppy move. Well, I'm trying to look at the overall patterns that are happening now, not just the price action. I'm still trading based off of this support and resistance line, which I've always liked to do. Is there a way to get it to show me how much time's left in the candle in here? You know how like Quantower has it in the bottom right hand corner? You know what I noticed too? There's no volume on here. Indicator bar timer. Perfect. Let's see, indicator. That's right. Just control I. Bar timer. Nice. Love it. Thank you. Ninja must not be that bad if you guys know a decent amount about it. Alright, so we broke through this trend line. So that's pretty bullish if we can break up through here now. Like I said, I'm still very bullish overall. Like looking at the 5-minute, very bullish. There's nothing saying that we shouldn't be trying to go higher. Question is, I don't want to always get in like on the breaks of these levels. So I would need some sort of a like push through and then like a retest. So like now I'd be key to this area. I'd be looking for a push through and then a pullback to it to use it as support and then extend higher. Right now we're still kind of using this area as resistance. Exclamation point marbles in the chat if you would like to participate. Is there a consistency rule at my fund of futures? There is. It's 40%. Ninja porn? Oh, ninja porn. I gotcha. I was like, what? It's like, that sounds kinky. Looks like Methodical Man had the same thought process of this going higher, which he might not be wrong, but he actually bought the breakout like I was just saying I don't want to do. But it looks like it's going to work out for him, hopefully here. Just trying. He's looking for 466. The heck? How did that just spill?
Oh, you gotta give him that hawk.
Push.
Good.
There it
Spit on
is.
that thing.
I should have filled him, right? Yeah, there we go. Nice. All right, now let's see if we can get that retest.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
So this would be our trade idea. Oh, here's a flat right here. I didn't even notice that. So, wait, is this a button? Oh, displays current. Okay, it's telling us that we're flat. I got it.
Order filled.
All right, we're in. Let's see if we can get it to bounce. Oh. So looking for this area to hold a support to move higher. If we can get back up towards the highs of this candle, we move our stop to break even. Which I think we're good enough here. Because I don't want to let this go back against us now. It already did the start. That's the bounce we're looking for. Now we need it to continue. There we go. See if we can continue. And now we hope to just ride this back to the highs. That's the idea. Didn't quite get back up there. Say not a great sign. It was really, yeah, obviously you're gonna need it to get back up to that previous high candle. Looks like we're gonna get stopped here. But it's okay, free trade at this point.
You could see Stuart chilling in the background.
All right, didn't stop out, and we're attempting to get back up there.
You don't even got a shirt on, guys. I told you, Stuart never, when he sits here, he never wears his shirt. Look at him. Look at him. He never wears his shirt. Anyways, guys.
There we go. See if we can get the big pop up through. Come on. All right, we got through. See if we can actually push. Now that we're through, we're going to start using that previous candle once it closes. I would hope in the next 5 seconds. Oops, what just happened? I would hope in the next 5 seconds we don't reach the bottom of this candle, so we're going to go ahead and move it. All right, back up close to the highs here, see if we can get up through. For my fund of futures, 5 winning days needs to be consecutive? No, it doesn't have to be consecutive. Yeah, nice candle up to up and through the highs, up to that 19,500 would be pretty sweet. Oh, the dogs are asking to go out. All right, nice candle here. 15 seconds to close. Be nice to be able to, that'd be a big jump up here for us. Again, if it finishes towards the bottom of the candle, we can't move it. It needs to be somewhere above the candle. All right, got it. That was a nice break for, or a nice candle for us. At the highs here, see if we can get through. Not quite. It's running into it as resistance. Scalp that dip. I don't got big balls. Yeah, I need to grow the balls, man. I've always talked about doing this. And you know what? I'm ready to do it. I'm ready. I'm ready. So we could move this up, which we will. It's just a little bit, but the odds are it's gonna come get us. But that's the strat. Give it a little bit of breathing room underneath that previous candle. Looks like it just touched it. It sucks because we're right at that previous candle, so the
Order
odds
filled.
are okay. So it actually gave us a little bit of slippage. I'd say we're right at that level where it's going to try to maybe sweep or use it as support resistance. Like it's a key area, so it sucks that our order was right there. We were kind of hoping it would extend away from that, but it's okay. Good trade. I can't complain about that trade. Yeah, the candles aren't too big today. I thought they would be bigger. Kind of sucks because I really do think we're going to push through the highs here. But per the strat, I have to take my loss there. Yeah, frustrating. But it's okay. Now we could look to get back in. We would just be looking for the extension away and then the retest. Let's do buy limit
Order
here.
Order filled.
And then our stop would be under this candle.
Order submitted.
So now we're looking for this to be used as support to just continue higher. We need the buyers to fight to keep that above the highs. If it's a fake out, it's a fake out. There's not much we can do about it. That's the risk you're going to always take when you're playing with high a day.
Order filled.
All right, so gave back some there. But when you're playing with high a day, if it's not going to hold and move higher, like it's probably always going to be this type of move, which is just frustrating. That's the for science trade. That's the trade that we always talk about, the for science trade. I gotta go let the dogs out though. I'll be right back.
Oh, you gotta give him that hawk and spit on that thing. You get me?
Alrighty. Oh, we tried to get back up there again. We failed again though, and now I was saying we broke that previous candle, so not quite interested. If anything, I'd be interested in a short. I'd have to see it come up, retest here, and start to fail though. Good morning, Clarity. Did the dog poop again? No, they both just peed outside though. So the reason I have to let them out myself at the moment is they said 4 days after the concrete is put down to not let them run over it. So I'm kind of dealing with that at the moment. So I have to let them out front on a leash. Alright, now we're trying to go higher again. So we're going to get in looking for the break here. There's the break. Would have probably moved my... If it was more smooth and stayed up towards there, probably move our stop to break even. If it heads back to the highs here, we'll do just that. See if we can't get the continuation. Free trade at this point. Now we're just looking for the breakout. The break and go, baby. Right, there's that 19.5. Hope the dog pooped on your carpet yesterday. They did. Little shits. There's that 19.5. Tucker! Tucker! Looks like we broke through it. So far, rejected. Be nice if we could get up through it. Where it does it tell us the high and low of this candle? Oh, what the heck? I clicked on the... That's not what I wanted. Is there a way to see where the high and low of this candle? Like when I hover over it, I don't see it anywhere. Yeah, we're trying to finish the candle strong here. I'm gonna have to go after I move my stop. Ah, what'd I do? Fucker. Yeah, come in here, Steve. Willow, Tucker, in here. Hey, come in, Brooklyn. Come in here. Come here. Because Dave is working downstairs. It's like right there. Willow, down. Quick. Willow, down. A small win out of it. Obviously was looking for the bigger breakout through 19.5 there. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen that we get faked out a lot. Not faked out, but just not the continuation that we're looking for. I don't really know how to avoid that unless we use much bigger stops, and I don't want to use much bigger stops. Click on Show Data Box from top menu. Show Data Box. Is that this? Data Series, Strategies, Properties, Crosshair, Show Data Box. Oh, it's like a whole... I don't know if I like that. Is that like the... Oh, I see. So when I hover over the candle, it pulls it up. Okay. It's kind of cool, actually. It's not too bad. Is there a way to, like, put that in this window somehow? Restore, minimize, no. I don't need to know it that badly. High the move now. Thank you, Tech Support Team. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, this very well could be like a temporary high. I mean, the 5 minute is just so strong. I mean, look from the 8:30 news until now on the 5 minute. It's just, it's insane. I mean, if you could see my Quantower, actually. Let's see. Oh, I know why, because I got a... Where is the Quantower? Hey, what the heck? Did I screw that up somehow? Wait, oh, because it was a duplicate. No, all those things I deleted, it was on both? Oh my god. Now I'm gonna have to reset that back up. That's very frustrating. So had we played the retest here, it's working as of right now. But I'm never going to play the retest if we play the breakout, right? Because that's essentially where our stop is. Not saying it's the high, just that we're up high. Yeah, I feel ya. Yeah, I have no trade here at the moment. Pretty obvious support and resistance line there, right? Resistance was using it here. Now it's going to try to use it as support. Yeah, at this point, I mean, who knows where we're going. Guess I'll keep that line there. I don't is there how do I draw an extended line? Just a ray there. Why is it just not straight though? It's kind of annoying. Narbles? You guys want to play some Narbles? My dad's here at the moment, so I'm not going to be playing anything until he leaves. I'm so mad that I now have to redo my my overlay and stuff. Or not my overlay, but... Wow, we actually have a decent amount of people in here. Everybody hit the like button. We get to that 50 viewers somehow, along with 50 likes. We'll play Marbles for Money today. I wasn't planning on playing Marbles for Money today, but We're only 11 people away from having 50 total people in here. The Incredibles 3. If the kids want to, sure. What's up, Aya? Good morning. Melo, good morning. This says we got 39 people in here. Hit that like button. Maybe we'll get 11 more people in here. And if we do, by 11 o'clock, somehow, not only will we play marbles, we're going to play marbles anyway, probably, but we'll play for some money. Play for some money, honey. Making those gains. I like to hear it. Buenos dias. Tect 111. Check. Tect 111. Tect 111. Tect 123. Tect 123. I want Quantower back, please. I want it back. I want it back. Oh, we did end up breaking out here. Unfortunately, there's no trades for us here. The trade would have been buying that dip, but I thought it was buying this dip. We would have been out of this trade too. It would have just been up here. We want Quantower. We want Quantower. That's so true. Oh, we got 40 people in here now. Hit the like button, guys. I'm telling you, I think hitting the like button helps, like, push it to more people. And if we can push it to more people and get the likes, we can play marbles for money. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do. Do your part. Hit the like button. I never ask for it, but the reason I'm asking for it is to try to give you money. No, Quantower is working just fine, Tech. It's just that I don't have any accounts that I can trade on Quantower at the moment. I currently only have my funded futures accounts, and the ones that I had that were Rhythmic, which they no longer offer Rhythmic, I blew those. So now I'm on new accounts with them, but they don't offer the DX feed yet, which is what I'll use on Quantower. So I'm kind of dealing with that. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of Ninja, but it works. Like it feels like it has the necessities that you would need, but I feel like you can only trade one account. That's the issue I have with it. The question is now, do we have a bias that we're gonna reverse back down to, say, like 19,380, or are we just gonna go up to 20k again? Like today. I mean, we're already up from the 8:30 news for almost 400 points, like 350 points. Pretty crazy. Yeah, I'm not buying a copier. Like I said, I'm just going to wait until we're back on Quantower. Wish you could hit the like button more than once. Some people have found a way to do just that. Where's my fun? I'm waiting for the DX feed, Steve. I am not going to sit here and try to make you learn a new platform just to trade one account. I'm going to wait until Quantower is allowed to be used via their DX feed, which should, they said, hopefully by the end of the week. I'll read you what they said. I think I read this yesterday too. Let me find it. Yeah, here. We apologize. This was yesterday at, or no, this was now 2 days ago at night. So it was essentially like yesterday morning. We apologize for the delay of the launch of our new offering with DX. During final testing, we were provided a new integration requirement that necessitated a reconfiguration of the connections to DX on some of the platforms. Our beta tester team has assisted over the last week fixing those bugs, and we will be ready at the end of this week to go live. We'll be doing a big promotion on the new platforms to encourage people to try them out. So that'll be interesting to see what they're talking about with that. Look, there's people at work right now with the like button. There's people at work. The likes might get there. And see, the likes are usually never the issue of getting to 50. It's the concurrent viewers. Because how many tabs can you guys open is the question. The likes have never been an issue because, you know, there's some people out there that have lots and lots of alt accounts. So getting the likes is usually not the problem. It's the amount of people that are in here that are usually the problem. But if you can figure it out within the next 11 minutes and 35 seconds, we'll play for money. But I don't think you can, because now we're back down to 39. There's a big pop up. We're still moving higher. We're still moving higher. It would have been nice to get long off of this. Where would we have gotten long according to the 5-minute breakout? Up here, what is this? 480. What was that? 480, like 3 area? Even then, it kind of faked out. You would have had to get in on the retest, which is the same. Yeah, it's the same retest, it looks like. 483. Yeah, that's the same. That's literally the same line. Okay. So getting in on the retest here, but even so, if we're following the candles, we would have stopped out here. It's just choppy up and down at the moment. There's really, I think we're in a moment where we're in the part of the day now where we're not going to get like that clean, continuous move. Which is probably why a lot of people don't trade after the, like the first hour or so, because it turns into this. That's the one thing I hate about Ninja so far, is it's like the controls are backwards. Opening tabs. GDT, I saw David was in a weird trade. Were you in that trade? I was watching him in that trade. It didn't look great. I didn't know if maybe you were in it too. Exclamation point VPN. It was not a good day. Ugh, I'm sorry, man. Yeah, I saw it didn't end up good for him. I was hoping that maybe you dodged that one somehow. What was it? TPST, I think? Yeah. It looked like he played it a little differently than he normally would. It looked like he added like a couple extra times where I don't think he normally would. I don't know what was going on there. What's up, Fletcher? Yeah, just again, this is just until we get the DX feed from my funded futures. That's literally all it is. PTSD. Oh, okay, we got the likes. Oh, look, what is going on here? You guys are messing with it. You got 9 minutes, but I don't know if that's a real number. I guess it is. I don't see why it wouldn't be. All right, everybody hit the dislike button all at once. You ready? 3, 2, 1. It still says 51. You guys are supposed to listen to me. Just kidding. I'm telling you, the concurrent viewers is hard because I think it like initially when you open a new tab, it counts it, but then it immediately finds out that you're multi-tabbing and it gets rid of it. That's why it jumped up like it did before, but now it keeps going back down. Like we were just at 48 for like a split second, but it didn't even register over here. Like here, let me show you. So like on this chart down here, like you can see that you guys were messing with it because see how it goes up and down like that? So it sees that you guys are messing with it, and then it realizes that you're opening new tabs or whatever, and it gets rid of them. So it just keeps doing that same thing. But it looks like it's continuing to hold them. So I don't know how, somebody's probably got like 100 tabs up at this point. It's kind of funny. It moves like the NQ. That's funny. We are going to play marbles, though. It's just a matter of whether we play for money or not. Guys, if you keep coming back in, right? If you keep coming back in, it will naturally push to other people. And if we can get back up, we were averaging what, like back when the whole shenanigans with the opening trade were happening, we had like 60, 70 people in here. So if we could just get back to that, we'll play marbles for money every day. As long as you all hit the like button and we're at 50 viewers, I have no problem giving away some money for the support that you guys are giving me by being here. So that's all I ask. Show up, hit the like button. And if you're here at 11 o'clock, then we get a little reward for it. That's all. Do we play this bounce attempt? I don't know if I like it or not. It is trying to bounce right off there. Well, let's go for it. We'll put our stop right under here. See if we can't get a pop back up through 19.5. Because it kind of already faked out, right? It kind of got the for science trade, maybe the sweep here. If it wants to continue lower, then obviously it wasn't a sweep, but see, we did get back into that range and it looked like it was trying to stay up there. See if we can't get the push back up. If not, we got our stop in. Obviously, we'd be looking for the push somewhere around 19.5. If we can get that move somewhat up towards there, we'll obviously move our stop up towards break even. But it's looking like it's trying to get lower here, so that's not looking great. Yeah, not looking great here. It's looking like we might continue down. Yep. All right. So that didn't work. So good stop out though. So far, because now it's looking like we might actually move lower. Now, honestly, I'd be looking for it to push down like it is, come back up, retest here, and then we'd be looking to actually get short for the move lower. And then we'd put our stop somewhere like right around here. Stop. All right, there's the retest. Remember, so that's what we were going for. Like we'd be looking to get long down here, looking for the retest. And then what it would do after that, we didn't care. But now we do care because we just got in looking for it to bounce off of there and continue back down. There we go. It's looking like it wants to try to take the elevator. Now we're going to move our stop to break even because we got that move back down to the end of the candle. It obviously, it's so unfortunate that it came right back up again. That just means it's not ready to go lower just yet. Obviously. That's so frustrating. That was a big shove back down. I thought for sure we were going to get a continuation. But the reason we put our stop there is because that was our break even. And like I said, my goal is to find the ones where we can get the extensions away and we just trail them essentially. But the more free trades we can get, the better, because all we need is that one big trade like we had earlier. If we retest here again and start to go sideways, it could be an interesting re-entry. You guys are close. Man. This would be a chase if I get in here. All right, we're going to chase it, and we're just going to use previous candle. It just feels like it wants to go. Of course, I got in at the bottom there. It's going to come right up and get us. All right, maybe I should stop messing with this move here. It's just chopping me in and out here. I mean, we know we're going to go through some chop. Man, it's coming back down again. You got to be kidding me. I'm going to try it one more time. If it gets me this time, I'm done with it. I really hate how the order doesn't go all the way across. All right, we're done. We're done messing with it. All right, you want to know how I know that we're not playing for money, guys? There's only 33 people even signed up to play marbles, and I'm not one of them. But yet you're telling me we got 50 people in here? I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Look at this chart. Look at this chart. Look at this. Look at that big dip from you guys trying to cheat the system. Look at that. Oh, now it just disappeared. I don't know what that's all about, but... You guys are cheaters. Look at this. You guys... There's 33 of you that signed up to play marbles. Here, I'll recheck it. 36. Alright, I'm trying this trade one more time. Fuck it. It bounced right off that support line. I think we're going lower. See if we can actually get the move this time. I really hate how this doesn't extend. Are you kidding me? Alright, I better put my stop in real quick. Hold on. I want to try this close position. We're going big or going home on this last one here. Expecting it to go back down towards the lows. I'm just going to hit the close button, and hopefully that is a flatten button. If we get down towards the lows here, I'm going to take some off. I can't even see where the lows are with all these arrows. Come on, one more good push. Oh, damn it. That was supposed to be the fail. Alright. We gave back way more than I wanted to there. I mean, we're still up 800 and, well, 900 and, well, 900 before commissions, 841 after commissions. But we were up 1,000, so that's frustrating. Gave back 160 there. Yeah, I really, it just really, after this huge move it's made up all morning, I just really assumed we were going to have like a nice pullback, but this thing just has no quit. And look, I'm trying to, yeah, look, here's the beginning of the move. Like, look how far up we are. I just assumed we were going to
Oh, you gotta give him that huck too and spit on that
thing. That's what I get for assuming, I guess. Look, that was a good stop out at least. At least we weren't stupid and tried to hold on. Alright, let's play marbles. Exclamation point marbles, you got 1 minute. I'll give you till 11:03 since I was dealing with that. Yeah, I see that. I wonder how many people are actually in here. Like, I wonder if it's if there's only like 30 people in here and like everyone has tabs open. There are settings to make order line to go all the way across. Also, you can show points, ticks, or money. Yeah, I actually kind of like the whole points thing because it makes me not worry about the P&L. All right, here we go. Closing it up. Whiskey beer. see what I'm talking about? See what I'm talking about? It's okay. Hey, I don't mind it. if you guys want to put the effort in, I admire the effort. All right, clear, open. 40 people. Let's do it. All right, we're gonna play the oh, hold on, I gotta add me. Code VOLA. Finish. So 41. Oh, hold on one sec. Okay. All right. Inevitable, inventive, invasion. I think this is the right one. Oh yeah, this is the one we played yesterday. You guys want to play this one or Slippery Slopes? It's up to you guys. You want to play this one or the Slippery Slopes? We're gonna play for 20 bucks. The normal one? Is that so? Not this one? With the flashlights? Well, this one has the flashlight. See? Play the slow one. I won that. That slow one is pretty funny. Oh, Bulenox account? Yeah, it's actually a little more than Bulenox account, really. Just not the slow one. All right, let's just do this one because we know this one's good. We know this one's fun. All right, for $20, make you holler. Why? Hold on, I need to fix the spacebar. Settings. That's what I was using to go up, and now it's not going up. It says jump, which I'm assuming is up, but it's not working. Space. Space. All right. So apply and exit. Why is it not working? So I can go down, but it's not letting me go back up now. Up. Oh, it's E. What? How'd that change? It's supposed to be up or spacebar. There we go. All right. I guess maybe I hit defaults or something. Top 10 face-off in a battle royale. That is actually kind of interesting for like a bigger giveaway. I kind of like that idea. I was actually thinking about starting up my Twitch channel again, so that on my Twitch channel you guys can enter and you get your own marbles and stuff. So like I literally have the Twitch channel running just for marbles. It would be so much easier. But I was thinking about that like once we started getting bigger, like because I think that would make more sense then. But all right, let's get this. 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. $20, make you hollers. 90% off Bulenox account if you want it. They're only like $16.70. So you could very well get one of those. Use it for whatever you want. Oh, look at Nagro. That's got to be Zishan. Let's follow the back of the pack a little bit here. Looks like we're selected on Pine Tree at the moment. Into the first spinny around thingy. We are locked on Pine Tree here. He's going to find his way through. Look at that. Playing a little catch up. I like it. Who's going to get yeeted? Oh! Someone got yeeted. Who was it? Chico Taco. Chico Taco. Into the fleshlight we go. Nagro, Nicola, Melo out to the lead. Anyone else gonna get yeeted? I don't think those are the yeet pegs. Oh, Rodrigo getting yeeted. Oh yeah, those are just the small yeets, not the real yeets. Into the tumbler. Into the tumbler, and then you want to get pegged. Who's gonna get pegged? I see the Imposta trading for science as the real trading for science gets knocked out. Nicola, first one down. Nagro, AP. The first three in. They have a little bit of a breakaway. Nicola does not hit a peg. Neither do the other ones. Looks like we might actually get some catch up. All someone has to do is hit one of those pegs and you're in. AP hits a peg. Nagro must have hit a peg. Who else can hit a peg? Or a marble. There we go. We're starting to drop down. AP, Nagro, first one's down. Into the wheel of death. The windmills, I like to call them. These things are not forgiving. They like to... I was going to say they like to push you back out, but these two just made it straight through. Straight through the lasers. It's a race. Nagro and AP. Who can make it through the yeet pegs and into the test tubes? They have a clear runaway here. Rayu trying to play catch up. Can somebody play catch up by going around the outside or straight through? It is possible. Nagro getting popped up a little bit. Nagro out to a clear lead here. Can he find his way into the test tubes? He does. All he has to do is fall into a test tube. Fall, and Nagro wins. Back to the futures. Where did you come from? See what I'm talking about? Someone could have caught up, but he was out to such a big lead. Nagro, are you here? Appreciate the awesome name that you have. That's me. It's my second account. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. That shouldn't count. It shouldn't count. I don't know if I feel comfortable making it count. What do you guys think? I would never give it to Zishan. I would never give it to Zishan on his second account. Don't give it to me. Nagro is my cousin. How do I verify? I'm Rayu. Don't give it to me. Play it back. But that's like, what's the point of even putting the names in? That's you guys pay him for the effort. I'll give you $10. Nah, I mean, I don't want to promote people entering twice, you know? I don't want to promote people like just entering 15 times. But then again, like I don't mind the effort. I just don't know how I don't know how I feel about it. I just don't know how I feel about it. I'm also Rayu and Nick. Now that would be funny. That would be funny. I did find myself back in this position, by the way. We bounced off here. I had tried it again during the race and got stopped out. Then I got back in, and now, like I said, I feel like as long as you can catch that one runner, it more than makes up for all the losses. But you got to catch the runner, I guess. This is a critical situation and an ethical one. Well, I would love to run it again, but for actual money. But now I feel disappointed. How about this? I'm not going to pay you because I have morals, and that's kind of like what my whole channel is built on. So what we're going to do is I'm going to reopen marbles. You're going to enter with your main account only, the one that we all know you by, everybody, and then we'll run it. If I know it's a secondary account, I'm not going to let it win. I'm just not. And the reason I bet you he didn't want to go through all that is because he would have had to make a whole new Discord name. And
you gotta give him that hawk.
There would have been so much to that we would have had to go through. So let's get back in with our main accounts. We're going to run it back for $20. And we're going to do it that way. Market Frog is my secondary account. We'll even run back the same course. All right, let me go to the main menu while we watch how this trade pans out. I have morals too. I only did it for the jokes. I'm not saying you don't have morals. I wasn't implying that at all. All right, we'll cut it off at 11:15. So if you're here, you have a minute left to enter. I don't know, man. Looks like we're going back to the highs. At least that's what I'm hoping. We got back above this area. Kind of use it as support twice here on both these candles. I'm hoping we just continue to make the higher low, or the higher lows. I'm gonna tell my mortgage company I'm not paying because of morals. Yeah, that's true. Oh, is there something coming up news-wise? Look at that, right to the highs, guys. Crazy. I think we're going to get stopped out on this candle. I just got a feeling because it's going to reject off the highs. It's going to be just like last time we got to the highs. It rejected that little bit and then it went through. But we weren't still in the trade because we're following our strat. I'll see though. Oh, all right. Let's close marbles. Don't pivot? What are you talking about? We don't want to pivot yet. There we go. Right up through the highs. Look at that. Let's go. Let's go. Run it, baby. Run it. Run it. Use the top of this candle. I would hope we use these as support now if it comes back down. Ideally, we're gonna get some sort of a retest here. So I don't want to be above that in case we do. But hopefully, man, hopefully we just keep going. Holy smokes. All right, we're pretty much gained back everything we lost in that chop. Now let's see if we can get some continuation. I'm expecting a retest here, right? It'd be silly for me not to, right? That was the whole premise of how we were trading prior. So I'm expecting a retest. Now, if we can bounce and continue after that retest, that's what we're looking for. That's why I want to stay below there if possible. But if we start this next candle at the top, I'm going to follow it up. And then we're probably going to get stopped out. Because ideally, that retest is coming. But we could always, if we want, look to get back in if we really want to. Or this thing just becomes super strong and we just keep on going. But I doubt that. All right, stopped out. Let's run some marbles. Let's see how many people re-entered. 21. I like it. All right. That feels more normal from where we're at. Close out all your extra tabs. We don't need all those anymore. I appreciate the effort though. Oh, look at that. It did us dirty on the chart. Went right, literally stopped us out and went right back up. What did I say, 21? Oh, I gotta add myself. Is that really... BDT? Really? Come on. Alright, code VOLA. Let's get it. 22 for $20. Let's get it. Okay, it just dove lower there. We're retesting that. We're almost. Oh wow! I went right through. Look at that. Look at that dump. Check that dump candle. Crazy. All right, let's get it. $20 makes you holler. 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Rodrigo, Stock Butcher. I don't see Rodrigo. I don't see Stock Butcher either. Guys, you're making me feel bad, but I can't break the rules. I mean, the whole reason we're running this back is because rules being broke. You gotta be here, you gotta be square. I even gave extra time. There's always possibly tomorrow. Always possibly tomorrow. Pine Tree, visible ID. Let's go, visible ID. I got your email address on speed dial. Into the fleshlight. Pine Tree straight through. Visible playing catch up. Anyone get yeeted? No one got yeeted. Into the tumbler. Ralgo. Oh, they're playing. You guys are getting owned right now. No one can get through. Visible ID. Rayu. That would be interesting. AP. Sorry, you are gone. That would be pretty cool if Rayu wins, like the actual Rayu marble. That would be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. Because then I don't feel so bad. Like that's the universe's way of saying he deserved to win. Who is BDT though? I want to know who BDT is. Who's BDT? You're right. There's nowhere that says you can't, but there's nowhere that says I have to pay you either, so. Oh, no one's hitting the pegs. Oh, somebody hit the peg. That was Froggo. Oh, I hit it too. Oh, and it's a race down. Oh, wait, Fletcher. Fletcher. What are you doing? Into the windmills already. Trading for science. Code VOLA playing catch up. Froggo, 4th. Rayu, I don't know where he went. He's still spinning around up there. There we go. It's a race. Me and Zishan. Into the laser. No! No! Oh, that's great. Oh, everyone's getting lasered. Steve playing catch up. Oh, here comes Froggo. Oh, Steve got lasered. That laser's on a mission. Karen. Oh, Tamimi. Tamimi out of nowhere. Karen. Tamimi. Oh, Froggo. Is that going forward? Nope. It's down to who's going to find the test tube first. Karen. Is she going to find it? Oh, look at all that. I don't know how Karen won that. It looked like Tamimi dropped first. Froggo finishing out the podium. Maybe. Karen made that as close as... I'm curious if it was a tie. I bet you it might have been a tie. That was crazy. That was crazy. Whoa, paint bar. Are you going to go right into a test tube? It looks like it. This is one of the wackiest, crazy finishes that I've seen. Here comes the fire. That laser was holding everyone hostage this game. Is Bram gonna fall right in? Not right in, but that was a crazy race. That was a crazy race. So if it's a tie, I guess we have to run it back. But what are the odds this is a tie? It goes down to the, what is this? The 100th, the 1000th, the, what is this? What's the third number called? I feel like it's got to be a tie. Because it was like... no, the second one's 1000th, isn't it? It's 100th, then 1000th. Oh no, it's a tenth, then a hundredth, then a thousandth. That's right. It's a tenth, then a hundredth, then a thousandth. All right, here we go. Well, I'm gonna click it. I was doing the anticipation to see if it was a tie or not. All right, so 253, 920. Here we go. Oh, she did win. Look at that. 920 to 931. That was so close. That was so close. I wish we could like replay the ending there. That was crazy. Karen, congrats. That was pretty awesome. So go down in the description. You'll see my email next to where it says Discord. Email me asking for the Discord, unless you're already in the Discord. If you're already in the Discord, message me. And then all you got to do is go to, or after you message me, go to your YouTube, and up in the top right, click on your little profile thing and take a screenshot of this so that I know it's you. And then once I know it's you, you can send me your PayPal address and I'll send you 20 bucks. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I think we're gonna get back in here. Maybe not. Actually, it sounds like my dad's leaving, so I'm gonna go say bye to him real quick. I will be right back. You got that skibbity Riz? All right. I'm gonna get out of here, guys, because I got to deal with my kids and stuff. Karen, I'll look for your email. Let me see if you sent it real quick. Yep. Yeah, there it is. She just emailed me her. Oh, okay. She actually just emailed me everything. Okay. Let me see. Yeah, I see it. I see it. Usually I just make you do it in Discord, but actually the email's fine. You don't have to join the Discord. Let me see. Oh, is that your daughter? I don't want to sound weird. I have kids, 8 and 6. I was just gonna say she's cute, but I don't want you to take that the wrong way. I swear it's so weird, man. You got to be so careful with like how you talk and stuff nowadays. It's like I would think everyone knows that that's what I mean, but you know, you can never be too safe. All right, let me send this real quick and then I'm gonna get out of here. I'm canceled. They cancel me. But it's sad that you really, like, if you think about it, it's sad that you have to explain yourself like when you're saying something like that nowadays. It really is. All right, Karen, sent. Let me know you got it, and then I'm gonna get out of here. Yeah, but you're a woman. It's different. It's so different for a woman to say that someone's kids are cute versus a guy. It's just how it is. And that's kind of what I'm getting at. Like, if I was at a playground and I want to say your kids are cute, it's weird, and it can be weird. But if a woman says it, it's completely fine. And that's just the times that we're in. I'm about to get off, so I was actually getting off so I could talk to you and the kids. Did you get it, Karen? But Dr. Disrespect had a kid too? Yeah, well, I'm also not having inappropriate conversations behind closed doors with minors. But Fletcher, that's the problem, right? Like, you shouldn't have to feel that way. You shouldn't have to feel that way, but unfortunately, that's just life. I'm not sure yet, but if I didn't get it, I'll email you back. I mean, it says it went through. It should have sent you an email right away. I mean, your name, the picture, everything was the same, and it was from my balance, so it should have went straight through. Usually that's pretty. I already got the email saying it was sent, and I see it on my recent activity. Stay at least 100 yards. Always have a map with yeah. All right. Well, I'm going to assume that Karen got it. She can always tell us tomorrow. It was 20 bucks. We were just playing for 20 bucks because we hit the 50 concurrent viewers and 50 likes. Nah, it's not a visible ID situation. I checked. She had all the legit stuff. Okay, yeah, there it is. She got the email. Never compliment a woman, it's harassment. Yeah. Have you seen the videos floating around now, like women in the gym? Like where a guy, there was one the other day that made me laugh, where a guy came up to a girl because she was doing squats, but her hair was like caught in the bar. And it was a joke video, but it's kind of like what we're getting at this point, where she started to do the squat. The guy walks up to her to say that her hair's caught in the bar. And she's like, I have a boyfriend and you're now getting arrested. And she like points to her camera that's on the floor recording her. It's like, we seriously are in like that kind of a world now, like where the dude was literally just trying to help, but she automatically assumes that he's trying to hit on her and is gonna like assault her or something. But all right, I'm out of here. I will yeah, don't hold the door. they want equal rights, right? All right, I'm out of here before I start talking too much. I will see you all tomorrow. Until then, stay safe. Peace out.